The button doesn't do what I buttoned to. Hello, chat. How's it going? I have a button on my stream deck that's meant to do stuff. But, I don't know why it's not. Aren't you meant to wait for OBS? Huh? Interesting. Okay, I guess my button's not buttoning today. Right. How's it going? We are here. Chat. We've got 4 packets remaining from our Japanese haul. We're gonna wait for Fire Sweet to appear. Actually, we're just gonna shout at him. Fire Sweet! Pick a number between 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Goes on the rocket pack. You have to turn off the light to open packets. Otherwise you can't see the... Oh! Oh! Cards!
Whoa.
Right. We have ourselves an Nidorino. The thing that you saw the badge of and went, what the hell is that for a moment? Porygon. Rocket Porygon. They're all rocket. Pineco. Ooh! Little shiny Sneasel. And a Nose Pass. Nose Pass. Yeah. Gem 4.
It's a giant nose.
It is. No. This is Pass. Actually, that's not Nose Pass, it's Proto Pass, technically. I got that wrong. Right. Chat, let's play some games. I say play some games. Let's be honest, we're not exactly playing, are we? Right, welcome to... I don't know when I loaded him. Let's... Okay. Oh, we're just going to close the entire stream down. Fine. We haven't even closed the stream down. We are working out how to do... There we go. We get the jazzy part. Right, so we're working on our shiny charm, aren't we? To check how much we have. 430, actually, that's more than I thought we were. So I have been doing a few offline, but here we are, ready for more. We're going to go into this place. I think we're halfway through. Reason why I specifically stopped here is because we're about to get to rank 15, or win 15. Which is significant in the story from what I hear. I'll take a biscuit, why not? I'll take something. Thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Meow stick, go, go. So yeah, essentially we're just doing a lot of grinding. We'll open up another pack at some point today. This time I will remember. Otherwise, yeah. It's a Thursday evening as well, like having casual Thursday vibes, right? Oh, this person, okay. I'm gonna do that in quickly. Do that in. And then take out Gorgeist, which, to be fair, will it take it out? I mean, we are level 100, so it doesn't. Mega Evolve. Here we go now. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, what are these? These are called Meiji. Are these from chocolate pack? One in the fridge. That was just like standard chocolate wood. So like, that smells like hot chocolate. Green on the inside. Matcha. So what I'm learning is, Japan does chocolate, matcha, and yogurt, and then an assortment of each one, basically. And I'm all here for it. Get bitten on. Shout out to Fire Sweep for making tea. Quite nice. Leaves a matchery flavour to your mouth, which is good. Ignore the mess behind me, by the way. Grab that. Knock out opponents using flying moves. More likely to happen than that. Technically I can, I guess. Bam, bam, bam. Dun, 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 dun. Audible. I could get behind having a matcha in my chocolate. That's good. We like that. Oh, 1,000 off. Okay, that's fine. Would you like some prize medals? Sure. So after this, it's basically, we don't have to be doing the Infinite Royale matches, but we could. Thank you. Do 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 do. Jeez, we're not doing that, are we? Unleash plus moves. We can do that. Woo! You turn around. The net trick. Here we go. Today we had our water to get turned off. Supposedly they were running some tests, but like, they didn't alert us on any of this. It was just like, yeah, we're turning your water off, or anything. There was just, and water's off. But, oh, okay, cool. Prize for the winner. I'm the winner. Did you give me 3 rare candies? Yeah, I'll take them. Bam, bam. Boom. Well, your service has been well, Salamence. Thank you. Your opponent will be the boy, Urbane. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale awesome? I haven't had a chance for an all-out... Oh my god, my glasses went really smudged. Why did they go so smudged? What the hell? I think they got grease on. I haven't had a chance to have an all-out match with you since we fought to see who was the strongest. Yeah, and may I add, it was not you. Mega Evolution user. Watch me win. Ah, just stab myself in the eye. God damn it. Let's go, Urbane. You and me. My level 100 Salamence. Crunch. I need a Mega symbol on my watch. That'd be cool. And then you could hook it up so it Mega Evolves in the game. That would be really cool. Maybe you can get a mod. Or if there could be a mod for that. And then you get blood off. Ember. You Mega Evolve in this? Why don't you want that? Mega Evolve your Ember. You're not gonna Mega Evolve your Meganium. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Manectric. What's your last Pokemon? I can't remember. Yo, you live? Hold on. Floette. You live in Floette? Oh. Strongest Mega Evolution user. We're just gonna hit this. You really are the strongest. Yeah. Yeah, we had a whole battle about that and... I know I've told you, but I'm glad we've met. I couldn't have taken on the whole Zia Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. You received your prize winnings for the reward match. A big nugget. 15 pieces of candy. Man, can I have a word? Yeah, Emma, yeah, sure. Nothing pretty important if you can't find me. So, give me a second here, okay? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Right, come on, we need to make a stop at Corsico HQ. Well, we're right next to it. Oh, T. Oh, oh. Man. I guess I'll walk it. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Ebony, your jacket was a keepsake from your mum, right? Yeah. Well, we found the person who gave it to your mum in the first place. It was me! The jacket was a gift from me. What? Erin, I'm not quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Yeah, she did. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at her research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was tough. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. The very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here in Corsico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mum's hard work helped make the wild zones of everything possible. Burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. Faraway region? Which region do you reckon that is? Could be the new region. I see. And I suppose that is where she... Oh. Yeah. Oh. I knew my mum had ties to Lumiose, so I figured I'd find you. Or someone who knew her. Yeah. Of course, our family was not originally from Lumiose City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure, but it's seen some hard days since I last seen it. And of course, you added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her. Ooh. At that moment, it struck me. What President Jet and Urbane are related to and searching for one another. My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there's still so much in common. Noticing that you shared made her life fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. You don't be too hard on yourself. You'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask you one thing of you, Owen. I bear responsibility for Corsica Inc. choosing to conceal the truth about you, the tower's threat from the public for so long. And I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumiose City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership let the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader of their own right. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? You want me to take your place leading Corsica? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd be keeping things in the family, but we only just met. You know what? Sure. I think Mum wouldn't want me to say no. Okay. Yeah, of course. Thank you, I mean it. You're the best. Hey, Blowout. You were listening, right? Thanks for that. Here, make a juice of this. Blow it tight. Kyle, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come say what I need to later, but could you break the news to Leader and Naveen? I'll whip up some extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you, I promise. Just keep doing what we can to make Lumiose the best place it can be. Nice. Is there another mission? Aw, what a neat little wrap up to it. Hey, we've got Floette. Level 72. You will forever stay in the box, won't you? We're going Hotel Z, right? I assume. It didn't actually give me a marker. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either one could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment. I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask of you, battle me so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Oh, main mission 42? I'm so confused with the order of the missions at the moment. We're going straight into battle now? Okay, cool. I actually see this. Okay. Oh, those were the other missions. Got it. Yeah, sure. Are you prepared to battle me? Yeah, sure. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain I will enjoy battling you. Arg. Interesting. Also, the music. We're going to destroy your entire team. You're a pain to fight. Noivern. I think this might be his team that he used in X and Y potentially. And your Mega is? Gyarados? Cool. He just has a Mega Ring thing in his pocket. And he flicks it. That is really cool. I hope we get ways to like customize our sort of Mega pose. It proves nothing, but I want to. I'm gonna punch you really hard. Yo. Crunch it. I won't lie, that Gyarados hits like a truck. Excellent. I feel the fire of your convictions burn deep from within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understanding. Trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ, like you, wished for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I'd tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Blech. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is why I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fabled place, I cannot say. We get to catch it. Oh my god, we're dead. Hi guys. We will hit up the Centrico Pokemon Center. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Do. Thank you. No. That's cool. I've never noticed that. Was he just going in there? Is this what's happening? Yo, we can go collect his spaghetti. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to save. We are catching him. We don't want him to fail it. Will you battle Zygarde? Sure. You reckon it's a guaranteed catch? Oh, you ate my, You, we can't throw a ball. Oh, that was phase 1. Ooh, we definitely don't hit as hard now. I need to... Right, what we're doing, we're going to do this quickly. Hold up. Let me move screens around so I can actually play and see. Yeah, we've got so much HP though. Can we get a defense drop? Just keep waiting. Oh, right, yeah. This is the thing they do. I forgot about that. When in doubt, go for the trainer. %? Yeah. Zygarde, man. Oh, the music. Full Enforcer. Hello, Final Fantasy. Is that 1,000 arrows? And this is the ground one? He's walking at me! Ow, 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 ow! That was mean. It went black. Wait, do we have to do that in a single fight? It wasn't even my Pokemon that lost, it was me! What we'll do... We've got the Mega Stone though. I was going to say we swap out for the... leftovers. Okay, I'm ready. Yo, the fact that they make you do all 3 of those at once, and you don't get to do the whole, oh yeah, no, I'd like to restart from this. Cool, so we won't Mega on the first one. Come. And then headbutt him. Next mode. Next phase. To be fair, we don't even have a Mega ready. That. We remember to keep running that time. Oh, it still goes. Music's cool. I like the music. Tears complete. Slap him a load of times. Which way does the go? Could be safe here. Get the Mega. We take any more of those, we're dead. Oh, that's a one-off. Oh, are we recovering? Fight him. Any more? Do we get a choice? The Dusk Ball. Yay! We completed the Pokedex. Woo! It was a good doggy. Appropriate. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought that of two of you combining the power gives me hope that for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube. Three different forms. You can toggle between them. If HP drops to half or less, it will change it to its complete form. I'm drinking some water.
Better drink.
We got the dog.
You got the dog?
It's at the end of the game.
Didn't beat the game.
Turns out there's a thing after doing 15 Infinite Royales.
Oh, right. Hey. Got the dog.
We got the dog. Look at him.
Go. Look at that bow wow.
Look at that derp.
Now, are his eyes blinking? But like little marks on right? Or does he have blinking eyebrow?
He has blinky eyebrows.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved remind me of Z moves used in the Alola region, but perhaps I'm reading too much into it. That forced me to ponder. What should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Damn! He's gotta live for a while. I phone into Do Not Disturb. Is something you want to do? There is. To this day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I yearn for it forever. I once thought that I could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says it's good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It's an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of a way to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it's as a gift. Even living in the same time and space is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so other many do, others met and banded together to make Lumiose a better place, is something we should treasure. Barring some great challenges, I doubt we'll meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Bye, Lysander. Now, did AZ grow to his height because of how long he lived, or was he just always that tall? It's like, I feel like he might have just always been that tall. I have a hair right here. What is this? What is that? What is this? Do 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 no. Right. Next up. Lots of battles. I guess. Is that an Alpha Totodile? Okay. We have a repeat ball? We do. We do battle! You're mine. Cool. Oh, hey. I just always miss that. This is like the most easiest one to get. Okay. Right, cool. So we'll have to go and do some battling again. Because, of course, we are. That's all we do now. But it does also mean we will probably... from potentially now onwards, we'll be less inclined to just stream battles, because like it's not fun to watch. I do want to do shiny hunting, but it might be a case of I'm going to do offline grinding on the thing before I get this charm, and then, you know, we'll do it. So, we'll see. No, we have to sneak up and start with a dark move. Okay, cool. I guess. We're gonna just hit that button. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Take that. Take this. Shk, shk. Yo. You saw nothing. Sees a train of duck. It's like, huh? No. Oh, it's this guy. Blasted on his back person. That was not very effective move, by the way. Which means we will be back to other runs of stuff. But we do have to decide what we're doing at some point. For Pokemon related content, you know? Do. Hey, take this. And this. Do. Nope. Oh dear. It was almost bad. Do. Do 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 do. Do Right. Stop. Control yourself. Why poison? Why? Yeah, stop it. Keeps hitting itself. 10 wins. Yeah, like, I probably am not going to be streaming 600 battles. I'm not going to lie. That's not even fun for me. I'd rather stream something else and we'll have it. So, you know, that way we get it done. Ooh, we could enter there. Hello. Considering one of those was a taken out before. Hey, get out the bush. Annoying bunny rabbit. Go. You saw nothing. Annoyingly, because this isn't a turn-based game, it's really hard to farm while doing stuff. Because it's a very proactive game, so you have to be keeping an eye on what you're doing. So I can't, for instance, while working, load it up on my Switch and just be like, hit the A button, sort of thing, you know? Like, classic Pokemon, you'd be able to do that, for instance. But unfortunately, you can't with this. Nope. Should have just crunched. Should have just crunched. Cool. One more battle. One more time. Bam. The fact these trainers don't turn around when they see a flying dragon coming towards them amazes me. Do 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 boo. Yeah, it'd be nice if. Would it be nice if, like, it'd be nice if there's an auto target system as well. Imagine if there is an auto target system. There isn't. Okay, cool. I should, you know, just thought I'd check that now rather than at the end of the game. So I wonder now who we fight. Do we just fight over and over? Oh, it's this guy, Ivor. I haven't fought him yet. Cool. Let's go, Ivor. Yeah, it was the reason. I do like his music though. Goodbye, slump. What was that? What was that surviving? That's a Heracross. You're... I talk. I was about to say you're nothing without your ability, but it survived. Yo, Carnage, how's it going? I'm doing well. How's things with you? Is that an Enderman? How you don't get auto muted by the bot? I think that's a thing it can do. Yeah, man, vibing, you know. Good. How's your day been? It is currently 8 PM here. Never stood a chance. It's been great. Just got done streaming. What did you stream? What were you streaming? Pretty sure I follow you as well. Never don't. I'm definitely going to be following you after, but... One big nugget. Retro Halo CE campaign? Yes! Have you played Cursed Halo? At all? Heroic. Ooh, nice. Whilst we and myself did that, we did it. I think we might have only done it on normal. But I have done it on Legendary with a friend. Never played the new one yet. Cursed Halo's a mod for Halo CE. It's great. It really is. 10 out of 10 would recommend you try it sometime if you haven't. Back to fighting, I guess. Yeah, it's different when it's with a friend, but by yourself, single teardrop. What did I do? I did reach solo legendary. Now I remember that being a pain. Legendary solo reach. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, you gone. Yeah, like, oh my god, that was Woo. Did I do it for the achievement? I think I did. Confuse opponents. That ain't happening. How are you finding it? Are you going to do Halo 2 Legendary? Like, that game is brutal Legendary. Definitely. Good luck. Good luck. All I wish you is all the luck. Alright, me and a friend did Halo 2 Legendary and Sniper Alley. All I have to say, Sniper Alley. They get you before you even come around the corner. They know you're there. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Cool. What's your plans now that you're finished for the night on stream, or for the day on stream? Right, you might still be doing stuff for the night. I don't know. Mayhap. Do. Okay, you saw. Ah. Do. Need to come up with new, tell you what, I'm pretty sure I still got my Emerald Hardcore run going, don't I? I might actually have that. Ew. I should probably continue that. I think. We'll work something out. Maybe we'll come across another hack and play that. Or see what mods are out there for certain other games. You know. Okay. Are we chilling here for the day? It's only 2:02. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. What is that? 6 hours? Your mid-east coast? I think we've asked this before, actually. I have such a memory sieve-ness that, like, I can't ever remember anything. Went to England, I definitely had jet lag. When I was in the US, I flew from Atlanta back to England. I think that was a 9-hour flight? Maybe. I got to sleep like 2 hours, so I managed. That 2 hours kept me going. Like, I had just enough. When I recently went to Japan, we took off at 9:20 p.m. and we landed. We took off 9:20 p.m. on a Friday, landed 9:20 p.m. Saturday. Now, the problem with that is you don't really want to sleep on that flight. Maybe power nap, but you know, you want to probably sleep when you're there. And oh my god, was I awake for about 34 hours? Was it 34 hours? No, it would have been longer. Maybe? Might have been about 34 hours or 35 hours. How's Japan? Japan was amazing. I'm already wanting to go back because man, do I enjoy it there. Like, it's such. Oh my god, where? Hour flight from Canada. How's it that long? Aren't you closer though? 13 hours of drive. Right, okay. Yes, but it's 13 hours from here. Interesting. I guess you're flying. You don't know. It's a long flight from Canada. But honestly, I would say go direct if you can. Because stay in central Canada. Okay, that's a bit, yeah, I can understand that being a bit more, yeah. If you can take a direct flight, and obviously if you've got the funds for it, because direct flights are always going to be more expensive, I would. We flew with a layover in Shanghai, and it was meant to be an hour and a half layover or so. It turned into 40 minutes, and we had to be sped through security there. 15k first class, hell no. If you want to make it bougie, check business class over first class, because you get those laying down seats and stuff. Those are nice. Those are very nice. If you're doing a layover, you could always do whichever's longest as well, and then take it from there. I have flown business, not that distance. I flew business from Japan to Shanghai. That's good. How's it for currency? You're gonna need a coin purse because you've got ads at the moment. We'll wait. Let me know when you're back. 120. Okay, so it's basically the same as what's up there. Yeah. We'll wait a second. Up we go. Just collecting some of these while you're in an ad. Because why not? I could just keep running across these rooftops. Reminds me of Yakuza though. I think it's Yakuza 3 or 4 where you start doing rooftop running. I think it might be 4. Ads over. Welcome back. In terms of currency, you're going to need a coin purse because they do a lot of coins there. A lot of coins. For me, the conversion was good. So, like, it worked out as a cheap venture once you're there. Like, I think it was about 200 yen to a pound. And I'd call that a good price. I plan on taking like 2k. People say that's too much. How long are you going for? Or how long are you wanting to go for? We went for a week. And I visited Pokemon centers. And only ate out. And I spent, I think, 5 days, maybe. Yeah, yeah. You probably don't need 2k then. 2k is a very comfortable amount. If you got it, do it. But in terms of how much I spent, I think I spent like £700 to £800 for like 5 days, 7 days, with food as well. Anything I buy, I'm going to mail it back. What I did was I paid for 2 luggages, bought one, and then bought an extra suitcase when I was there. So I got a nice suitcase when I came back. Fairly cheap. And I bought it was fairly cheap suitcase, about £35, which is not bad. You can mail stuff back. There are places that do that there. So it is an option. Depends on how much you plan on buying, really. I bought some backpack bags, so because I bought like all of these plushies back here, like the big cat there, a few of the smaller ones there, and a few other bits and pieces. And I backpacked it all down because, why not? I guess the one thing that would limit me a bit more was the weight. So it was because you could only have, I think it was 20 something kilos, I think. Which, considering my suitcase I bought there was 13 kilos. So, but overall, I managed to actually not buy nearly as much as I thought I would. Next time I go, I could have bought so many more snacks and stuff. I didn't, and I'm upset that I didn't because I had some space. That's like 300,000 yen. Meals are about 1,000 to 2,500, depending on the fancy you're going. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. The meals were. We had ramen on for breakfast at one point. It's about 800 yen, about 4 quid. And honestly, that was some of the best ramen I had in the entire trip. Okay. $2,000 would be times it by 200, yeah. So you're looking about. Actually, I don't know what. Also, actually, what I've just realised, you said $2,000. Is that Canadian dollars? It's about 200k in 200,000 yen. Yeah. So, in that case, how much did I bring? How much did I spend? In Canadian dollars, I spent about 1,300, roughly, give or take. So, and that was for a 7-day trip. Granted, I went to all the Pokemon centers in Tokyo except Tokyo Bay, and I even went to one outside of Tokyo. But that didn't cover like staying either. That was separate money. I think overall, I can't remember how much the thing was like overall. How much would it have been? We got a fairly cheap place to stay because we cut it between 3 people. Do. And also, if you can, if you get an option, get a card with like tax-free, foreign fee exempt spending. I know what I meant. Basically, you won't get charged extra for foreign fees on. What? Why are you so? Yeah, it depends. Because I spent mostly on card. I bought some cash. Because there are still places that prefer cash. Also, the vending machines, if you really want to buy there. But I do want to go again. I definitely want to go again. If I did, I'd probably travel with friends again, because it makes it cheaper for the staying. If you're planning on hoteling, less so, but if you're planning on like an Airbnb style thing, which is what we went for, like apartment hotel, you definitely get 2k is about 3,000. Yeah, roughly. Damn it, I want that. It's about 220,000, but yeah. That's a full hill, really. Conversion is definitely a different amount, for sure. How do I get up there? I don't know how I get up there. I don't think I get up there from here. I think I have to go... attack. I've already... Also, if you have like an... Now I'm excited because me and Mrs. budgeted for like 5k tops. Oh yeah, you've got plenty then. There. Right. Is that including travel? So your flight and accommodation? If so, that adds up very quickly. Do 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 do. Ooh. Travel, hotel, train passes, meals, spending, luxury stuff. Okay, so in that case, 5,000 CAD to GBP. Now you're looking at about roughly what I spent then. Roughly. Like, flights alone were the most of the price for me. And then accommodation being about half the amount of the flight would make up about 70% of the overall cost. I'd say. But is that 5k each or 5k total as well? Because if you're going each, then that's more than enough. But if you're going total, maybe slightly less. In terms of like rail pass, train passes, I think I ended up spending like 40 quid. But we were traveling around so much on the underground. It's such a convenient way to travel there. Yeah, because paying round trip costs 13. Yeah. And that's, I'm going to be honest, that's fairly cheap. In terms of what it costs from getting here, that is. Well, I don't know why I didn't attack with a dragon move. Like, from here, I think it was... Ooh, I flew China Air, which was a budget. I don't remember why I paid. It was so long ago, luckily. Because I think we bought it back in April or March or something. It was very impromptu. Why did I do that? It was a very impromptu decision. Go. Glad I did. Yo, it's a Metagross. You go. Get him. I was told just a basic green rail pass, and if I miss it, I have to wait until... when you're at the... Depending on where you're flying in, generally at the... Yeah! When you're in the airport, it's called a Suica card. If you're staying in Tokyo, that is. We're having the worst battle here. Okay, you're in. Cool. It's called a Suica card. You can buy it at like what happened? Have it laying around? Definitely kept it. Where the hell did I put it? My wallet still. Oh god, I can't find anything. It's called it's basically a traveling card. Oh, my wallet still. Oh, I know where it is. It's in my bought like a little card reading attachment thing. It's upstairs with bits and pieces. It'll be my RSVP suit in Shibuya. 5 days, 6 nights, cost 40. That's a pricey endeavor. But to be fair, that's going to be nice. We did I think we did booking.com, and I'm pretty sure ours was £700 for a week, and that's cut between 3 people as well. And I'm streaming the trips on that side. Yes. When are you thinking of going? Oh, we're maxed. Or we're going to do a thing. Sometimes when it's a bit more cool and hot, people say it's hella hot out there. We went, I mean, we were there about, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was nice. Rained a bit. It should be expected. Like Feb or March. Yeah. Yeah. Might be the more pricier time, only because that's spring. But, like, if you can, do it. Like, that'd be a good time to go as well. Also, I already bought my glasses. That gives me subtitles. Yo, that's pretty cool. Work smart, not harder. What I did was I ended up downloading Google Translate and the Japanese language pack and like the map area and stuff, which is pretty cool. Also, Felipe. But that helped quite a lot. A few minor basic phrases all I knew going in. Hi, how's it going? We're talking Japan. We were. Also, it's good. What pack do I open next?
That's tough. God of War.
Go God War. I'm dying. This is terrible. Yeah, Firespree and I are going to go back to Japan at some point. You should probably take your multi-vitamins. Your body would like you for taking multi-vitamins. So then I can read chat and look at the camera. Oh. But now it works quite well if I don't need to be like looking in that area. But that way I'm looking this way and there. Because sometimes I look at my camera and I'm looking over here. I'm like, and then I'm looking to the side all the time. ZA. I love the music.
Spikes on his sideburns.
Felipe. He's next in line for the Rust Syndicate, the Yakuza guys. Oh. Also the music. Mega Skarmory. Also gold, which is an interesting colour. And that. Cool. Anyway. We're going to open this packet of cards. Also, Pokemon cards are really cheap over there. We were just discussing logistics and pricings of like things. I've worked out how we can go for cheaper. I mean, how much do you reckon it would cost to bus to Japan? You'd have to take ferries, and you'd have to go across the entirety of Asia. Time not being a factor, how much do you reckon it would cost to bus? That's probably one of the cheapest ways to travel. It's probably not worth it. You heard it here first, folks. He'd rather fly to Japan.
If I had the option.
That wasn't... No, you didn't say that bit. No, come back. Don't you want to see what's in the cards? Come back. I'm opening cards now. Also, as I said, next time I go, I'm buying so many treats. Like, so many more. No, we're not going to starting soon. We're just chatting. Right, chat, we're opening cards. Bought some mochi. Like, there's a place called Don Quixote. If you go, you need to go there. And you will go there because it's everywhere. It's like a sort of chain-ish store. Apricot. It shows mango on the picture, I think. So. Ah, that's adorable. Stuffle. Earlier. Snom. Ooh, Mega Manetric. Pangrowth. Mega Manetric, that's cool. Right. Thank you everyone for coming along. Carnage, I shot you over a follow, by the way. Turns out, I wasn't following. So now I am. So, I'll catch you when you're live next. Okay, cool. Right. I'm going to head off. I'm going to have my mochi. It's really tasty stuff. Like, there's so much tasty stuff in Japan, and it's, for me, obviously, being fairly cheap because of the exchange rates. Like, it's sort of like a sweetie thing. Oh. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Thank you for joining. Shout out to everyone for coming along. You're excited? Be excited. It's worth being excited for. Yeah. We'll be back again on weekend. Had a blast. Catch you next time. Thank you for coming along. It's a pleasure chatting with you as well. Shout out to both of you, and I will keep you guys. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'll keep you guys entertained next time. I don't know. I hear Firesweet berating me behind for saying weird stuff. He's calling me a fool. Oh, I'm off. Catch you all later.